Okay, Annabelle, so we studied for your geography test. So right now, can you name the 7 continents?
North America, South America, Antarctica, Asia, Africa, Europe.
I think you missed one. Start over again.
No, I didn't.
Okay, do it again.
North America, South America, Asia,
Antarctica,
Asia.
Wait, you forgot Australia.
Australia, Asia, Africa, Europe.
Okay, do it one more time. Don't forget Australia.
North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia, Africa, Europe.
Good girl. Okay, and then remember our code for the oceans. How many oceans are there?
5.
Okay, so let's start with the P for Uncle Patrick, okay?
Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean.
Good girl. And now the one on the top and the one on the bottom. What's the one on the top, closest to the North Pole?
Pacific.
No. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian go across the equator on the sides. And now on the top and the bottom.
Wait. I think I know it. What do you think?
It's it's fruit. It's cold up there. The North Pole. What ocean? It starts with an A.
Arctic.
The Arctic Ocean. And now what's all the way down by the south? By Antarctica.
Southern Ocean.
Very good. Okay. So we know the continents. 7 continents. How many oceans are there?
5.
Good. And what shape is the globe?
Sphere.
A sphere. Very good. And now what is that big long line that runs all the way across the world like this?
Equator.
Right. It goes like this. Sideways. The equator. Right. And what's the line that cuts the globe right down the middle? The middle.
Prime meridian.
The prime meridian. Right. And that's really good, Ellabelle. Okay. And so if the equator cuts the world in half, then what hemisphere goes on the top?
North.
Say the northern
Northern
hemisphere.
And you know
And if the equator cuts it in the middle, then what goes on the bottom? What hemisphere?
For north, east, south, and west. Never eat soggy waffles.
Good. Never eat soggy waffles. Right. So what's in the middle of the north? Oh, those are the cardinal directions, right? Mm-hmm. North, east, south, west. So the intermediate cardinal direction, the intermediate directions are the middle ones. So what's in the middle of the east and the north?
Northeast.
Good. What's in the middle of the west and the south?
Southwest.
What's in the middle of the east and the south?
Southeast.
Good. And what's in the middle of the west and the north?
Northwest.
Very good. I'm very, very proud of you. So you really know everything. So just name the continents one more time.
North America, South America, Antarctica.
Go all the way to the right of the globe. No, not there. Like all the way to the right. Like think about what's all the way to the right. Where the koala bears live. And the restaurant we like to go to, the Outback. Why do you keep forgetting it?
I don't know. Australia.
And then we go to the middle.
Asia, Africa, Europe.
Perfect. I'm so proud of you.
Not yet.
And right. So think about the oceans. We're going to start with Uncle Patrick. So all the way to the left is
Pacific Ocean.
And then Patrick. P-A. And then there's no T, but Pacific.
What's the name?
Pacific. The A.
Atlantic.
And then I. P-A-I.
Indian.
Right. And then the one on the top, where it's cold in the north.
Shoot.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian. Now there's 2 more. What's on the bottom?
Southern.
And what's on the top? The Southern Ocean on the bottom, and on the top?
Northern.
No, not the northern. It's freezing cold. It's by the North Pole. No,
Antarctica.
Not Arctica, because don't get it confused. Antarctica is by the Southern Ocean. And the North Pole, on the top of the globe, in the north, is the Arctic Ocean.
I just said Antarctica because I didn't want to say
Arctic.
air.
The Arctic. Say Arctic. How are we going to make you remember this? The Arctic Ocean. It's just up top. It's Arctic, like polar bears, Arctic weather. The North Pole, Arctic. Okay, and now, like, if you're thinking about the equator, it goes across the Earth. That is the latitude, right? Mm-hmm. And then the prime meridian, it goes up and down. That is, it's very long. That's the, not latitude. Prime meridian. It's the latitude or longitude is the prime meridian. Longitude. It's long. L-O-N-G. Long. Long is the long is the longitude. Long.
Not and longitude, latitude.
Latitude goes sideways by the equator. Latitude is the one across the equator.
Latitude.
And so you just take the longitude and the latitude and take the numbers and meet it in the middle.
It's not
meet it in the middle.
It's longitude.
It's not. Okay, so
Mommy,
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to remember. I think we're good.